his head? Are you? Right on his head. Okay, pull the trigger. That fucking hurt my ears. Oh, fuck, All right, we have a couple special guests that I talked a little bit about yesterday when we were watching turkeys walk down the path. So that's kind of where the story starts. This will be a lot of talking, and as you can see down below here, we've got some product. So yesterday, Tyler and Jesse gave me a call mid-afternoon and asked me if they could come out to the Kruse petting zoo. And they said they had some friends out from South Dakota, right? North Dakota.
Yep.
What town?
Gackle.
Gackle.
Yep.
Gackle, yep. So actually, you've been out before.
Yep.
And you shot a bird 2 years ago?
3.
3 years ago. I'm getting old.
3. Yeah.
So, for your first name?
Nick.
Your first name? Nick and Deegan, okay? So, Deegan gets a tag this year. So they're like, all right, great, let's get him on some birds. So I think the record time for sitting out here maybe was, I'm gonna give it 45 minutes. So yesterday they come out. Like you seen in the clip just before this, there's some birds out there. Believe it to be these guys walking down the path. They walk straight through down the path. They're about midway in the field, and they just didn't go that far. They hung out right there, but they're out there, and they've got another tom maybe 80 yards away. They've got toms to the west that are gobbling, and they probably have a few more even further north. Doesn't get hunted a lot, that's all I'm gonna say. So late last night, nothing came within range. It was a long day, a long night, maybe a 3.5 hour sit. And once it turned dark, close to dark, they were gonna come in, and these two guys were sitting down in that corner. They couldn't make it in. So they waited for him to fly up to the roost. They put him to bed. They moved their blind. Deegan was hungry. Thank God for lots and lots of pizzas in Shannon's freezer. He's not a very big boy, so a couple pieces, put him to bed, and a couple bush lattes. They come back, they have a short sleep. They're about an hour away. They come back this morning at probably 4:35.
Yeah, we got in dark.
Dark 30.
Dark.
Yep. Dark 30 on both ends. So they come out at around, that's where I'm going to let these two guys talk about it, because this was as close as you can get to. There's only been one other set of birds shot with the same shell, different story, cool story. But these two guys, you're going to hear duck quacking in the background here. Welcome to the country. Deegan, what happened in your words?
My bird flew down and got in front of the Jake, and then I killed.
The decoy Jake, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of decoys did you have out? Avians?
How many hens?
2 hens.
2 hens and a Jake. Were the hens down on the ground? Were they like really close to the ground? Or were they standing up hens?
Standing.
Standing. Okay. Wasn't paying attention.
He was still sleeping
napping.
at that.
He's not the guy. He's the shooter. So, birds about 6:05. Bird comes out of the tree, flies. Does he fly right into the decoys?
No.
Kind of close.
20 yards.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
So when he flies down and he's standing there, did you wait for him to get a little closer?
Nope.
Were you shaking?
Yeah.
lot of shaking.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got your gun up. I'm sure Tyler said, "Okay, be ready. He's down, right?"
Yep.
So he says, "Don't take him till I tell you," something like that, or
Clear the decoy.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I have seen a video where Tyler smoked the decoy. I mean, it's flat out smoked. Maybe it was Jesse.
It was my brother.
Oh yeah, it was his brother. It was freaking awesome. You got to see that. I'm still laughing about it. Okay, so he comes into the decoys. He clears the decoys, and then what? Kablam!
He's dead.
Kablam! He shot him. What kind of gun were you using?
20 gauge.
20 gauge. Benelli. You have turkey loads? Yeah.
Yes.
Just me and you. Just me and you looking at each other. But it's my question to you.
I think
Okay.
he's still waking up.
Did you pattern test your gun? Did you shoot it at a circle
You were.
to see how many bullets were in the center? It worked. Did good,
Yeah.
right? So you shoot your bird. It's flopping around. Then what happened? Then who took over? Who's that? Dad?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dad, what happened?
So from that point, between the high fives, Tyler happens to look out and see the one fly down about 100 yards away.
Yeah.
Flies down 100 yards down, and pretty much, as Tyler and Jesse say, beat feet straight in.
Hit the ground running.
Hit the ground running. He's flopping. He pounces on the decoy about 3 or 4 times, circles it.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to take off because he might have seen a little movement in the blind, and that was that.
And you shot yours with a.
Gun.
Oh, you did use the
We
gun.
had the
We
ball.
bought
getting
we,
it ready.
Okay.
we bought a gun tag, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool thing about that I learned yesterday myself because I'm not, any turkey hunt I've ever learned are from Tyler and Jesse here. The out-of-state turkey tag is 96 or 97.
He cost $97.
97.
The bigger one cost $1.
So yeah, a youth tag, non-resident is $1. How cool is that? That is amazing. Love to get kids into it. Perfect end to a story. I personally, any day of the week, would rather see a kid come out here, especially a father-son come out here and shoot a bird. I've never shot a bird on my own land. I get badgered by these two guys over here on my right, and same thing. Plenty of birds out there, just never shot one yet. I would rather see this happen. Someday I'll be cruising through the vast town of Gackle.
Gackle.
That
Gackle,
one. And I'll find them. I'll find them. I doubt it's ever going to happen, but I'll find them. All right, flip this bird over and show me some fans. Looks like we got some inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3/4. Yeah.
Real nice thing about the birds out here at the Kruse Petting Zoo. They're cookie cutters. They all look like this.
They're looking rough right now.
Yeah, a little wet, but
Little wet. I mean, yeah, it's snowing here now. Welcome to May in Minnesota.
how's yours look?
Oh, your fan is
Shot up.
He's in trouble.
Was he facing you when you shot him?
Oh, he's not too bad. He's just a little wet, I think.
Yeah. Not too bad. All right. Hopefully, I'll gain a little bit of kill footage from Jesse on this one. I was sipping coffee where I'm supposed to be getting ready for a birthday party that we're gonna have later. That's now gonna be inside instead of outside. So I'll gain a little footage from Jesse and hopefully get a couple kill shots. I'm gonna tag Jesse and Tyler's YouTube website. They've got some amazing stuff. They're not after the same views as me, but Jesse does some amazing work. So there's the story. There's another 2 birds down at the Kruse Ranch, and hopefully one of these days I'm going to get one. But there you go. There's the story. Another father-son team. What do you got to say?
Do the
It's can't-
Didn't go
20.
20.
There you go, guys. He's still smiling. He's smiling, and he wants pancakes.
Yep.
All right, thanks for tuning into the Outdoor Kruse this week. have fun, enjoy the turkey footage.
Go to his head. Nick, he's gonna have to come your way. Oh, easy, easy. Yeah. Yeah. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Don't shoot my decoy. Are you solid right on his head? Are you? Right on his head. Okay, pull the trigger.
That fucking hurt my ears.
Oh, fucking dude. Hold on, the other ones might come running. Heck yeah. Hold on, the other Tom's running in. Yeah, the other Tom's running in. Where? It's right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Put an arrow in there for me if you can. Otherwise I'm gonna pop him with this. Okay. Just hit the whale. Just let him pick it up. Here's your release. Oh, I don't know if I have enough time. I can just pop him. No, you'll have time. You'll have time. I won't hit the decoy as soon as he moves off, and then I'm gonna hit him. No, but you can shoot him with your bow. If you want to shoot him with your bow, you can't go anywhere. Yeah, give us a gun. Wait. No, Weasley.